who want. In the past tense, wanted. It's a regular verb. Every day I want. Yesterday I wanted. Lately I have wanted. I've never wanted. I never thought I wanted to be a teacher. When I was growing up, when I was a teenager, the last thing I wanted to be was a teacher. Yeah, my sister didn't want to be a teacher either. I remember my sister was a teacher too. She was an interior design teacher. She taught for many years, but she didn't want to be a teacher when she was a teenager, and I didn't want to be a teacher either. I wanted to be. I wanted to be. I wanted to be a businessman. No, a businessman, no. I wanted to be a writer. Yeah, I wanted to write novels. Yeah, but I have never written a novel. I've published books, yeah, quite a few, but I haven't published a novel. But I wanted to be a novelist. I didn't want to be a teacher. I didn't want to be. I didn't want to be. I wanted to be. Entonces, vamos a diseccionar esto también. Quería ser, no quería ser. Ok, quería ser escritor. No quería ser profesor. I wanted to be. I wanted to be a writer. I wanted to be. Yo estoy saltando, yo me estoy comiendo la T al final de want. No la T de to. I wanted to. I wanted. I wanted to. I wanted to be. 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 Casi suena quechua, ¿no? I wanted to be a teacher, writer. I didn't want to be. I didn't want to be. Escuchad. I didn't wanna. I didn't want to be a teacher. The last thing I wanted to be was a teacher. But I wanted to be a writer. But I ended up, así, terminé siendo profesor. I ended up being a teacher, and now I like it. Yeah, so I want to continue. I want to continue as a teacher. But I only want to continue for a few more years. Yeah, because teaching is tough. Yeah, because students learn slowly. It's hard to get a strong effort from my students, because most of my students, I'm convinced you don't want to learn English. Deep down, come on. Do you want to learn English or don't you? Do you really want to? Do you really want to? If you really want to, then I assume you'll make the necessary effort. I assume, doy por sentado, no asumo. I assume you know that to learn a second language requires hard work. You have an expression, querer es poder, which literally when you want to, you can. We don't have that expression. We say where there's a will, there's a way. Donde hay una voluntad, hay un camino. Where there's a will, there's a way. Do you really want to learn English? Did you want to learn English when you were a teenager, or didn't you want to? I came to Spain because I wanted to come to Spain. Yeah. I came here because I wanted to. And I teach English because I want to. Not because I have to. I teach English because I want to. I do this television program because I want to. Not because I have to. There are other teachers in this organization who can also teach perfectly on television. But so I do this because I want to. Not because I have to. Because I want to. Lo hago porque quiero. Estoy aquí porque quiero estar aquí. I'm here because I want to. Because I want to be here. And I teach because I want to. Yeah. I live in Spain because I want to. Not because I have to. Nobody is pointing a gun at my head and saying, you have to live in Spain. I live here because I want to. I teach because I want to. Partially because I need to earn money, of course, but basically because I want to. I could do other things. I could translate. I could live as a translator, but I don't, because I prefer to live as a teacher. So I teach because I want to, not because I have to. Yeah. And I teach you because I want to. And I do this television show because I want to. And I work in this office because I want to. Yeah. My will, I impose my will. You know, Ortega said, soy yo y mi circunstancia. Well, I impongo mi yo. I do things because I want to do them, not because I have to do them, okay? Because I want to. Yeah, now when I was a teenager, I didn't want to teach. I didn't want to be a teacher. Yeah, I didn't want to be a teacher because I didn't like teachers. I didn't like learning. I didn't want to do anything. The only thing I wanted to do was to write and to sports, to play sports. I wanted to be a basketball player. I wanted to be a baseball player. I wanted to be a runner. I wanted to be a golfer. I wanted to play scratch golf. I wanted to be a champion in golf. Yeah. Between secondary school and university, in the summer I played 18 holes every day or 27 holes playing golf because I wanted to be the best. I wanted to be the best. I wanted to be better than all the rest. Yeah, that's what I wanted to be. But I got progressively worse over the summer. So I decided I didn't want to play golf anymore. I decided I didn't want to be a champion golfer. I decided to change my priorities and to do other sports because golf is so difficult. Yeah, I wanted to be the best, but I couldn't. Yeah, I wanted to be a scratch golfer, 0 handicap, but I couldn't. All right. And when I finished secondary school, I went to the university, but I didn't want to go to university in the state of Oklahoma. At that time, I was living in Oklahoma, as I wanted to go back to Texas. I wanted to study in a small university. That's what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. Yeah. And what do you want? Do you really want to learn English? Do you want to make the necessary effort? Do you want to study the irregular verbs? Do you want to speak aloud until you assimilate the structures? Do you really want to? Yeah, to want. What do you want? What did you want from life? ¿Qué querías sacar de la vida? What did you want from life when you finished your studies? When you were at the university or secondary school? What did you want? Did you stop to think about what you wanted from life? All right, did you have a philosophical perspective on life at that time? I didn't. I didn't really know what I wanted from life except to have fun, to enjoy life. That's the only thing I wanted from life then. And to tell you the truth, that's the only thing I want from life now, is to enjoy it. I haven't changed in that respect. And the only thing I want from you is blood, sweat, and tears. That's all. Yeah. If you want to learn English, you need to apply blood, sweat, and tears. Sangre, sudor y lágrimas. That's the only thing I want from you. I'm not asking a lot. Just blood, sweat, and tears, okay? So, I'll come back another day to continue with the verbs.